Okay, what's going on, guys? Lightning here. Continuing where we left off with Renegades, which so actually pretty close to beating it, I think. So let's just get right into it. I need to talk to Rao again. I feel like I'm butchering her name, but Your practic mentioned you needed help. Let's not make a habit of this. My duties are to my people first. The Tharsis Reformation are a peculiar breed of Vex. They got an addiction to gambling and fashion. I can see that. It seems their sentience led them to realize they had a desire for personal expansion and a preference not to be naked. I can't say I blame them. As a result, certain vectors of the Reformation have acquired a taste for practical fashion and Imperium armor. Baron's crew. Bar, bar, da, da, da. Baron cruisers come pre-built with weapon-proof wares. They can fashion into anything. They've been raiding our stores. Stop them, and I'll help. And I'll think the other. I'll think the other way if a few more uniforms disappear. Oh, right, because mind reader. One last thing. Stop by our armor before you head out on this job. You'll need something to punch through. Okay. Ahor, Agol, total, totality armor, and you're the light bearer who's raised such a ruckus around the place. The armorer sees you up and down. While I don't mind a bit of ruckus myself, there are plenty of abandoned drop pods scattered across Seoul's old battlefields. Easy enough to recover and repurpose as artillery. Even Guardians know nothing outside the pod survives contact with the pod. Mm. I'm gonna give them a taste of their own medicine. Will's fortitude, Mars sabotage. I'm assuming that once we complete the story, we can do the job and whatnot as we please, because right now it's mainly just been the main story stuff. Well, it's only
My
been the main.
time as a god was a satisfactory one. Tell me of the marks the nine left.
I keep feeling like there's more to those dialogues, and for some reason, me launching the mission bugs it out. I don't know
Is this
why.
the secure mission channel? I'm still figuring out the Vanguard systems, I guess. Mr. Drifter wanted us to talk?
He has a way of facilitating connection through mischief. Emissary? Speak then.
Speak. That's a... How do you do?
Onwards! Yeah, I'm not getting rid of the airstrike ability. That's always fun. Also very useful.
Just reading the brief here, we're stealing uniforms for the Mafia on Mars?
The Guardian is commandeering a shipment of Imperium uniforms and personnel codes
May I ask why?
to embed Totality Division spies with Bale's ranks, to turn the tide at the opportune moment.
Espionage. Now we're speaking my language.
That'll never not be fun.
I recognize when someone knows more than I do. Your knowledge has changed the world, Miss Morn. This Dredge and Bale that Mr. Drifter is after, what do you think Six wants with him?
As a Dredgen, Bale adheres to sword logic as a method of violence and paracausal growth. Every death inflicted under sword logic tithes that death to a benefactor, and that enables greater subsequent death.
We already know Bale is tithing to Six, and Six wants to use it to escape.
Escape what?
What I remember about the Nine is correct. They want to get out of the reliance of the system, or whatever, something like that. Damn it. Okay, what am I... Oh. I love this thing. The backstick blade, I mean. I feel like that part was obvious, but... It is mine. Just kind of wish I could customize it now. Or at least with some of the ornaments, but apparently not. I have to complete a different quest line, I guess. Or an objective, I don't know. Or... I don't know. It'll pop up eventually, I'm sure.
Escape reality. They are beings beyond our perception of matter. Being bound to our reality and dependent on sapient life is like prison. The Outers need a massive singularity to escape through. The one on Kepler was puny.
It will take an immense amount of tithes for the strength necessary to create such a gateway to the Ascendant Plane.
And extinction's worth.
Where's the access then? Oh, it's on the other side of the fucking map.
I suppose I do have to go through you for all questions about the Nine, don't I?
We can one for one. I have about 40 questions just on worms. To be honest, when Zavala assigned us to collaborate, I was hesitant. You are very intimidating, Miss Morn.
Yes. And you are not. Which is how I knew I had to be careful. My godhood is behind me, and yours ahead.
Did I come from through here before?
Your ride's on the way, Guardian. Hang tight. Does Mr. Drifter do this often? Setting up an accidental call to get his friends talking?
Yes.
Has it ever worked before?
Yes. Often. I underestimated you, Lodi. Let us continue our work unraveling the Nine's plans. It has been frustrating recently to confront them alone. I have learned that I am at my best when alongside others.
I like that. And hey, knowledge is a trade. You teach me about your expertise, I'll teach you mine.
You are strange, emissary. I could do with the novelty of it.
Okay, back to Tharsis. Okay. The Vex lowers its head modular and scans the Imperium uniform that you hand it. Analysts, exquisite, please steel meshwork. Conflicting ideologies aside, the Imperium crafts practical fashion. These are threads to suffer deletion for. They shall allow clandestine operations across Tharsis. We understand you require these for an operation, but please allow us to profit you in exchange for leftovers. Sure. I shall alert other sentries of the wardrobes you've acquired. Okay, that might be a thing. Seraphs mentioned throughout the intrant that you intended subterfuge on Venus with this fashion and totality. The sentry raises an appendage defensively. We intend to keep your secret, but we will watch Rouse. But we will be watching Rouse Barents. The reformation will not abide territory acquisitions by the Scion or her lackeys. It is what we would do in her position. States the Drifter is behind Imperium lines. I hope this fashion you've acquired returns him safely. If not for the Drifter, the Reformation would remain in the Conductor's clutches, a most unprofitable timeline. Whatever secrets to Nightfall await on Venus, may this particular fashion allow you to supplant them in their own panoplies. I'm fucking terrible at reading. Speak with Rao. Never thought I would see a Guardian using our drop pods. Loom is besides himself. My handlers are offering rewards for returning uniforms, so I'll take any spares you might have. It's been a disaster for Loom and my Baron superiors today. Shame. Who's... Oh. I was gonna say, why is there a machine gun in my face? Okay, that, I think we're close to the final.
We have the shuttle. We have the call sign. It's time to take the fight to the Imperium. Get to their firebase on Venus and gut the Nightfall Station's shield generator. It's the only way to breach the station and destroy the core that the Nine have fashioned. Preferably before Bale fires on the last city. Our personal con artist is hard at work occupying Bale and Six. We're relying entirely on his intel here, so keep your eyes peeled.
I won't be able to talk to you once you're in. And Blue's still not picking up. Gotta go.
This op has to run quiet. In and out, Imperium none the wiser. We do not have the backup to go loud. Vanguard are occupied tracking their own leads on the prophecy. Vanguard scouts report that matter across the Earth is transposing into other matter. Subtle, but hard to ignore. We help by cracking Nightfall wide open. Best case scenario, we take down the shields, board Nightfall Station, and end this before they extinguish every light bearer in the city. May the light protect you, Guardian. And, if you wish it, the darkness as well.
Okay. I'm ending the video here for now. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. If not, that's fine too. Anyways, we'll see you guys the next one, which is probably going to be the last one, but we'll see you then.